Hi everyone, and welcome to Oddsjet.com, your one-stop shop to find the best value in the sports betting marketplace. So, just 8 teams remain as the Champions League 2021-2022 moves into the business end of the competition. 3 English teams are still in the hunt and amazingly have all managed to avoid each other in the quarter-final draw. So, who are you backing to win their first leg matches? Well, Oddsjet.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Champions League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Manchester City, Chelsea and Atletico Madrid, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. On April the 5th, we head to the Etihad as Manchester City take on Atletico Madrid. Manchester City cruised into the quarter-finals of the Champions League despite being held at home by Sporting Lisbon, winning 5-0 on aggregate. It's the 5th successive season City have reached the quarter-finals, while Guardiola has managed a team to this stage for a record-equalling 12th time. But the citizens have yet to beat Atletico in their 4 previous attempts. Top odds for them to start here are 1.43 or 34 to 79. Atletico's 1-0 win at Old Trafford saw them progress 2-1 on aggregate and was another masterclass in the dark arts of European football. However, this has not been a classic Atletico season. Even with 10 games to go, they have let in more goals than ever before under Diego Simeone, a detail only partly to do with an attempt to push higher up the pitch. Can they escape Manchester with another win here? Top odds for them to win are 8.60 or 38 to 5. For the draw, it's 5.00 or 4 to 1. A few hundred miles south, down in Lisbon, Benfica are playing Liverpool at the Estadio de Luz. The general consensus is that Benfica were very lucky to progress 2-1 on aggregate after being outplayed in both games against Ajax. Yes, they have players like Darwin Núñez and Rafa Silva who are clearly exceptionally talented, but their domestic form is no better than average, with the win in Amsterdam only their 7th victory in the last 15 games. Top odds for them to win here are 8.60 or 38 to 5. There was a sense of relief around Anfield at full-time after Liverpool suffered a scare before booking their place in the last 8, eventually knocking out Inter Milan 2-1 on aggregate. Liverpool have been in exceptional form, winning 15 of the 19 inside 90 minutes this year. Of the other 4, 2 were in 2-leg ties. They won, one in the Carabao Cup final, which they won on penalties, and the other a 2-2 against the European champions Chelsea. Will former Porto forward Luis Diaz be the difference here? Top odds for them to win are 1.40 or 2 to 5. For the draw, it's 5.40 or 22 to 5. Just 24 hours later, Chelsea welcomed Real Madrid to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea beat Lille at a lively Stade Pierre-Mauroy to secure a 4-1 aggregate win and reach the quarter-finals in consecutive seasons for the first time in over 10 years. Last time Real Madrid came to town, however, the Blues hit 2 unanswered goals past them, and top odds for them to win again here are 2.20 or 6 to 5. Karim Benzema scored a superb second-half hat-trick as Real Madrid produced a stirring fight back at a raucous Bernabeu to reach the quarter-finals at the expense of Paris Saint-Germain. Los Blancos are currently running away with La Liga, but they were outplayed for nearly 2.5 hours against PSG. Will their luck hold against Chelsea? They've never beaten the Blues, and top odds for them to start here are 3.92 or 73 to 25. For the draw, it's 3.64 or 66 to 25. Finally, we head to Spain as Villarreal take on Bayern Munich at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Villarreal scored 3 late goals to move into the quarter-finals, beating Juventus 4-1 on aggregate. It was another Unai Emery masterclass in stopping the opposition from playing their game. Will the return of Moreno give them enough up front to hurt Bayern? They've never beaten the Germans, and top odds for them to start here are 6.00 or 5 to 1. Robert Lewandowski scored a hat-trick inside the opening 23 minutes as Bayern Munich thrashed Red Bull Salzburg to reach the quarter-finals 8-2 on aggregate. The 6-time winners are still leading the Bundesliga and are unbeaten in their last 7 games. Can the 33-year-old Polish captain put Villarreal to the sword too? Last time Bayern came to town, they beat Villarreal 2-0, and top odds for another win here are 1.60 or 3-5. For the draw, it's 4.60 or 18-5. Now, I've used decimal and fractional odds for this video, but if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Now, whether you'd like to bet on any of these games or any others, oddscheck.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see we've moved the slider to 10% plus, and in doing so the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 10% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's a 10% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for a home win for Villarreal and draws in Portugal and London. So there's at least 10% more potential profit to be made on these bets. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 7% plus, we suddenly see a serious divergence in value between bookies for several more potentially interesting bets. Home wins for Manchester City and Chelsea, an away win for Atletico Madrid, and a draw at Villarreal. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 7% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddscheck.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddscheck.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.